Our Geico quote comes from T-Mac on fans worrying about his back.
Wish it didn't have to be that way, you know. And hopefully, you know, my back can hold off this season. And, you know, we're going to do a lot of research in the off season to try to, you know, do something about it to prevent these problems. But right now, you know, there's nothing that we can really do because we're in season, and I'm feeling pretty good. And you know, at times it's going to stiffen up. It's just how it is, how my back works. And
Lucas is very quick off the dribble, quick to the basket, and Jeff Van Gundy says, in fact, there's a lot of things Lucas does quickly, including shoot.
He's got a very good offensive energy, a very good offensive energy. He's not shy either. My man, he gets him up there now. I've seen some aggressive offensive players. I'm not sure I've ever seen somebody, you know, who's as aggressive as him. Softened up by praise, you know, not realizing in the short term, you know, everybody gets excited in the short term, but in the long term, just how much effort you have to expend to win, and win when you're down a star player. You know, everybody was, you know, they're better, or not everybody. I shouldn't say that. Some, but just to play at a level that gives you a chance to win in this league, with those circumstances, you have to be all out, and we're not. You know, I haven't liked the feel, you know, really since. You know, that Sacramento game. I didn't like how we played. You know, we're just trying to take shortcuts. We're not willing to hit and be hit. And, you know, this league turns around real quick if you're not willing to work.
When you get up, I think you're up 5 with about 2 minutes left. Was there sort of a, we did enough? We're done.
No, the lack of work started started in the first half. After the first 4 or 5 minutes, our defense was, you know, very, very, very disappointing. And you can tell by 3-point defense because you've got to do multiple things. You got to stay in front of the ball. If you have to help, then you have to recover. You know, when we're recovering, we're fouling jump shooters. We're not closing out or getting beat off the dribble a second time. There's no second effort, third effort. We never stop mentality, and you know, we got exactly what we deserved. From that was you know, they got what they deserved because they worked, and we got what we deserved because we didn't.
Appropriately?
That's the way it is. Definitely frustration. You know, it was just a game that you know, we pretty much, if we wanted to play like this, we should have stayed at home. You know, we didn't do anything right on the defensive end. They wanted it better than we wanted it, and it showed out there.
Offensively there at the end, do you credit them for maybe forcing you guys out of what you were trying to do, or were the shots just not falling, or how did you see it in the overtime?
I think it was a little bit of both. I think we was rattled a little bit. I think they upped the intensity on defense and took us out of our comfort zone, made us do some things that we wasn't willing to do. And, you know, they busted up our plays a couple times just by being aggressive and having an effort on the defensive end. And, you know, it was just a bad outing for us.
But you look at the score sheet, there's 7 guys scoring in double figures. Did it all come down to defense in your mind?
We didn't play no defense. We scored 120-some points. Yeah. You know, any team that scored many points on us, we didn't play defense. And, you know, it's very disappointing. Very disappointing for us to show up this way at home.